faces. Elise and Quandra is coming to the stage.
Hello, welcome.
Everybody, thank you for coming out today.
I don't think I can hear you. Can you hear me? Say yes.
I was the partnerships person today. I was welcoming all you wonderful businesses that we're going to highlight during our podcast. And I'm happy to be here with you in co-hosting capacity. And here we got my beautiful co-host.
Hi everybody, and I'm Quandra. I'm here with Queen Beauty Podcast, and we're going to go over some things with you today. I'm so excited to be here with you.
So I think it's important that we share a little bit about like how we met.
Yes, absolutely.
So Quandra and I are best friends, and we've been best friends since, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, 2005?
We've been best friends since freshman year of college. I don't remember how long that was, but we adults in our friendship. We got adult level friendship status, y'all.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? And we came in as roommates together, best friends together, and we want to do this podcast together. We started this podcast back during the pandemic, right? For our conversations, we were having these conversations about all the craziness in the world, everything happening, and we wanted to share those conversations with you.
For sure. So today we are gonna have something really, really special to talk about. Our topic today is real simple. Like Brittani said, we talk about self-care, but we're talking about it with endurance in mind, because the race is all about endurance, sustaining yourself. And as business owners, as myself as a business owner, it's hard out here to be busy and balanced.
Absolutely. The
It's
business
really
owners,
hard.
entrepreneurs, busy bees, you might be a part of a million organizations and be an entrepreneur. So we need to talk to everybody about
So
that.
I think we need to do a roll call, real quick. So I'll be doing a roll call in the room. We have, raise your hand or holler if you are entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs.
All right. I see some runners in here. We talking to the runners that got 10 run groups to get to during the week. Who's a runnerpreneur in the building?
Absolutely.
Raise your hand if you're a runnerpreneur. You got 10 run groups.
2, 3, 400 chats that you were part of.
You got 50, 11 races you signed up for. That's booked and busy. Booked and busy. What about our couplepreneurs? Who's a couple? Who is in business with their spouse?
I think we have a few. We have a few.
Woo, I see a couple. Yeah, shout out to ProBack Health and Automation Hustle. We are gonna actually talk about why it's important to prioritize yourself for your return on investment.
Absolutely. And just like it's important to do our own self-care for ourselves, make sure we stay right. The stress comes, it's going to come. We have to do that in business. We have to do that in business. It's very important. Why? Because you don't want to end up burnt out. You don't want to end up burnt out because it's going to impact what? Them dollars and them cents.
Dollars and them cents. When you messing up on errands, we got problems.
Absolutely. We want
Come
to
on,
endure.
Come on, what they call that thing? What's this called? Clock it.
Clock it.
All right, y'all. So we have a hot seat for you today. We are going to be bringing up some businesses, some business owners who are celebrating and sharing their services and products with you today. But they're going to come up to the hot seat because we decided that you can be two extremes. So y'all going to tell us, when our business owners come up, they going to say, hey, are you booked and busy or are you beat and burned out?
Yes. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, y'all.
Before we get them up, though, we wanted to have some audience participation and a couple questions for you. But I feel weird, y'all. There's a problem. My best friend has to take off her Philadelphia Eagles hat, which we are Eagles fans, but she's got to put on her crown. You got to politely share the hat for y'all. Walk it over, because they 4-0. I don't know if you knew that.
4-0.
They are. We're gonna put the Philadelphia Champions hat in the center. We're gonna pick up her crown. We're gonna place her crown.
I'll take it.
I don't know if it fit, but it's cute. Because Queen Beauty, low-key, was our college password for Wi-Fi.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
like QB, right?
It was QB.
Yeah, so this has been like 20 years in the game. We've been QBing since QB before people would say self-care, like it was like they just don't care.
And it was a name. We had a little show here in Atlanta. We had a wellness expo.
Sure did.
We did yoga. We did hair. We did all the things, right?
talk about boundaries in business. We want somebody to share their interpretation of what is boundaries. What does it mean to you? Anybody want to share? Wait, why Dr. Ayana, who's walking around with her head down? She's the doctor. She's the whole damn thing. What's going on? I feel in my spirit she want to ask that question.
Come on up to the stage. Come on up. I saw that she was giving the eye.
Come on in my spirit. I feel, we got it. Okay, so we got two people. Oh, yes. Anisa. Yes, come on up. Anisa is the founder of I Will Survive, which is an empowerment nonprofit for our month. This is an important month for you all, because if you don't know it, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that is what her mission is.
Absolutely.
And we also have Dr. Ayana, who is here. She is our the official mental health partner for the race. We're going to give everybody official titles today. And so what we want to know, I'm going to take it away.
All right. Come on in.
Pick up your seat.
Pick up your card. Yeah.
You got to define yourself when you sit down in the hot seat now. Are you booked and busy? Or are you burned out, beat and burned out?
You're booked and busy? Okay. And how do you identify? As both. I love it. Absolutely. So I just wanted to ask some of the questions here. Just a quick question. When it comes to self-care and entrepreneur, busy bee life, we already asked you to identify. You said you're at booked and busy, and you have both. You have beat and burnt out and booked and busy. We want to know your why. We want to know about your boundaries. How do you put boundaries in place to maintain where it is that you are?
So, I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, and I specialize in burnouts. I can't be up here talking about being burnt out. I can't be a burnt out therapist, but many of us are burnt out. So, one way that I beat burnout is to delegate. Delegate. You can't do everything. You don't need to do everything. So I am very clear about what are my CEO tasks and what are tasks that other people can do. So I can only do this, it's my voice, but I don't have to do my social media, I don't have to do all my emails, I don't have to do all my content, like that kind of stuff. You gotta figure out who you can outsource to, paid or unpaid, but you gotta delegate. That's my first tip.
We can't hear you. Hold on 1 second.
And for you, it's the same question. How do you put boundaries in place to maintain where you are? You have picked up both cards, so sharing is caring. We're trying to learn.
Lord, if anyone's following the political climate in the nonprofit space, it is very stressful right now. So even with the team who does our social media, even with the team who helps us out in the community, I'm still doing a lot because limited funding. Our budget has been cut. We are doing the most with the least amount of resources, and even excited about our Community Impact Day for tomorrow, or for Sunday. I run the race every year, which I'm really super excited about. Always trying to get my board to run and other team members and community partners. Ayana's out here, one of our partners. But yeah, it's a lot. I'm also a mom to a 4-year-old. And Lord, how do I protect my boundaries when if it's me and my son time, no one can call me, text me, email me, and so I take a time to turn the phone off. I'm really an advocate about being present. When we do our team meetings for the team, we do it every first Thursdays of the month, so literally, what's today, Friday? Yesterday, we start off with a mental wellness check-in.
Oh, I like it.
And in that mental wellness check-in, a lot of my team is feeling it like it's October. It's a great month. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but it's also a very busy month for us. We get called to be everywhere. Even now, I'll tell you, we get calls from Susan G. Komen and all the breast cancer organization, all the health systems, from their patient navigators and social workers to help more of their clients without sending the dollars. So we're even asked to do even more with even less. And Lord, it is hard.
I understand you picking up both cards. They literally are both. I get it. Yes, thank you so much for sharing. We really appreciate it.
You said some real things, both of y'all. So give it up for Dr. Ayana and Anisa for getting up here and doing the first hot seat. Hey, I don't think the race has ever had a hot seat now. Different. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, so that being said, we can actually bring up our first business. Behind me is our beautiful overview of what we call the ROI hot seat. So we talked about self-care is a return on self-investment, return on your investment. And in the way that you get return on investment for self, you know, is by doing some of the things, delegating, that Dr. Ayana said, and shutting off your phone and having that me time. Lord, I need to do that for sure. But we got 6 different categories because with the Queen Beauty podcast, we learned that adulting is hard and it is literally impossible.
Absolutely, it is. It has its moments in the same way. Adulting is hard and we have to take care of various things, all types of things when it comes to financial wellness, when it comes to people and relationships, when it comes to workload and time and pressure, passion and purpose. We're going to go over all of those things today as it relates to being an entrepreneur as well. They cross over.
For real. So that being said, one of our businesses with Be Light Compression, April Pullen, welcome her up to the stage for the first hot seat. Hi, welcome. So what we would love for you to do is sit where you feel.
We're going to choose between booked and busy, being burnt out. It's okay, we family here. Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
Being burnt out.
Okay, let's sit down. Let's talk about it. So April she sat down and being burnt out. It's okay. I'm happy that you're being honest. That's for real. So what we want to do is have you pick whatever category on the hot seat you want to have a question about.
Passion and purpose.
My category. So passion and purpose is my category, y'all. Okay, so April, let's see what the question is. When you wake up, do you feel like, let's crush it today? A, or B, not this again, or C, Alexa, ChatGPT, let my business run for me, please. I ain't got it.
There's no in between with those. So I definitely don't wake up like, oh, let's go, let's crush it. Like David Goggins, like I'm like, dude, you're doing too much, right? But I definitely think that there's a little bit of gray area because I do ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my best friend.
ChatGPT is my assistant. It's my person.
Absolutely. Give it up. ChatGPT. So I think there's like some middle ground for me because I definitely wake up and I go, okay, God, what's the plan for the day? What do I have to do for the day? But before I ask ChatGPT, I'm like, Lord, let me know what we got to do. Please.
Absolutely bring God into a mess. I love that. I love that for you. Yes. So after that, why what makes you go the route that you go? You're going towards God first when you go into these different avenues. How does that help you? How does it center you? What is it doing?
Okay, for sure. I think I've tried doing it by myself.
Yes.
I'm 47, I have children, I have a spouse, we've been married 25 years, I have a business, I'm an employee.
Yes.
And so if I choose to run things by myself, I will fail every single time. If I trust in the Lord and allow Him to lead me, because He's given me my passions, He's given me my business, then He's gonna pave the way for me. And I don't have to, this is my one thing I hate when people were like, I'm grinding. Well, you're gonna grind yourself down to the ground and you're not gonna, right. So I'm grace over grind.
Yes. I love that. Grace over grind.
I'm striding. I'm not striving. There's a difference.
Yes.
Striding.
I love that.
I love that.
April, thank you so much. You have successfully beat the hot seat. But for real, I thought you was going to pick somewhere in between. Because I felt like you are more than a business owner. Every time I turn around, you got a new marathon you training for. I was like, ooh, she good. She was I thought you was going to be like this. I'm going to sit here.
Switch in between.
Come on, rest. That's it. Thank you so much for joining the hot seat. All right, y'all. Can I do an older Philly? All right. Okay. Up next, we have Adi with Daka Vitamin. He is the founder, owner of Daka Vitamins, all the way to my right. And he's coming to the hot seat. You know why? Because men, health, and wellness matters.
It absolutely
Okay?
does. We gotta talk about it more. Absolutely.
In fact, men's health is going to be the focus for Race Retreat to Bermuda. All the way in the back, you can check them out. One of the hot topics of that wellness retreat that is Running Nerds is doing up next in March of 2026 is a focused topic on men's health. So go back and check out what they're doing. Hey, Adi.
Hi, so what we're gonna need you to do is we're gonna need you to pick a seat, pick a hot seat. Are you booked and busy, or are you feeling a little beat and burnt out? Be honest now.
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. Have a seat. So what we're gonna do to talk about that booked and busy, we're gonna hear from you and what it is that you do. First, tell us what it is that you do.
Daka Vitamins, we make supplements for people of color. So, supplements for our community.
Absolutely, absolutely. And for all those who are here, you can find them right here on this first row. Come visit them. Come visit this spot. All right, we're going to talk about one of the things in these categories. We're going to need you to choose a category, and then we're going to go from there.
People and relations.
People and relations. Oh, that's me. All right. Right there. All right. So, does your team think of you as the CEO or the chief of everything officer? Are you doing everything yourself, or you CEO?
I'm doing a lot, but they won't use CEO. Sometimes they do check me and tell me, yes, I need to spread the load, and how can they help out? So, yes, I do tend sometimes to try to do it all, but they definitely check me on that.
I feel like that's a natural thing, right? It kind of happens to all of us. It's the busy bees and entrepreneurs. It's kind of like you feel like you have to do it, right? Get it done, get it right, get it right, all of those things.
Right, unless I put my name on it.
And as I put my two hands on it, right? But we gotta keep it all in balance, right? And that's what we're here for today. Let's talk about that self-care side of it. So when you find that you are in that mode, that I have to touch everything mode, what do you do to kind of reel it back in for yourself? How do you do that? That's what we need. We need the tips, we need the tricks.
So when I do find myself in that mode, then I'm very intentional about, okay, I'll list things out and be very intentional about, I'm splitting it out. X team, Brian, do this. Ishma, do this. So that's what I do.
So you're saying that when you make your to-do list, you're putting names next to it.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that. Did we hear that? I like that. I'm going to say that. Clap it. Clap that. I like it because we're used to making our list, right? But then we like, this whole list is for me. No.
Spread the love, spread the love.
Spread the love.
Who is
Yes.
the owner of this task?
Yes.
Exactly. And when is it going to be done?
Who is the owner of this task and when is it gonna be done? That's all you gotta do in those moments. I love that. All right, so that was good tips actually. So tell people when you're doing too much, stop it. Does that sound good?
Exactly.
Stop it. Stop it. You didn't say with a clap, you hit the hands. Remember that flashback? Who got a flashback to hit the hands? Stop it. And then you go on ahead and you say, okay, I got this to-do list, and who can I get to delegate? We've heard delegate twice. I'm waiting for somebody to talk about automate. That's coming later, so we getting there. All right, cool. So I appreciate your time. You done won the hot seat too. And for your time, we definitely want to give you a special men's Queen Beauty gift. And we got to give April something as well. So go ahead and take your Belle Queen Beauty gift when you head out. Thank you. Give Adi a round of applause for coming up talking about how he got to delegate better. Sometimes, but he figures it out. Hi, Amber. All right. Okay, money. Yes. This is
Right along, money. Because the reason why we're doing this, the reason why we're really talking about self-care as relates to entrepreneurship is that it does impact that bottom line. And since we got the entrepreneurs in here, I know that's what we're thinking about. We're thinking about that in the back of our minds is how can we do little things to help increase those numbers. So if we're burnt out, some things that can happen at the end of the day is we can make mistakes. We can kind of circle around ourselves a little bit, wasting our energy. We don't need to do any of that. We need to make sure that we're staying focused, we're staying sharp and creative, and all of those things are going to help that bottom line and help get you that ROI.
I can tell you the partnerships team this morning helped me to no end with getting everything organized. It would have been impossible for this whole entire room to be set up with people happy and selling by 11 o'clock if it was just me as the chief everything officer, and that didn't happen today because we had help and y'all have been tremendous. Everybody, Gina, Selena, Quandras, we see you.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes, and I like that when you came in here, they definitely had everybody in groups. You're going over here, you're going over here. They knew what they were doing. They delegated. Oh man, if delegate had a picture, it would be y'all right next to it.
Come on. Okay, up next on the hot seat, we have Angie O'Neill, who is with a customer right now. So what we gonna do is let her get her money for real. Boundaries.
Hello.
And we are gonna go back to the audience. We got a little truth or dare game. So if somebody from the audience wants to come up to the hot seat.
Book and busy or entrepreneur, we need.
Anybody want to come? Wynette, come to the audience.
I see you
Oh,
looking.
we got something for you.
I see you looking. Come on up.
Anybody from the audience want to come to the front? Don't make me get up and point people out now. Oh, come on. Come on, Brittani.
Hey, girl.
All right, so Brittani, how do you identify?
I identify as a child of God first,
Hello.
a queen second, and today I'm actually gonna sit in the middle, like everyone was wanting to do.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the middle.
Sitting in the middle.
Sitting in the middle.
There we go. All right.
They got to do for this. So we playing truth or dare with the audience, y'all. So you know, like sometimes when I'm talking, I be like, mind you. You know when black people be like, mind you, you know it's about to be extra context to the story. So we're playing truth or dare, like truth be told, this is how I deal with this in real life. Or how do you dare to delegate?
How do I dare to delegate?
In those moments, based on the hot seat topic.
Okay,
Which one you
ready.
want?
I want to go with workload and time pressure.
All right now. On a scale of coffee break to vampire hours, when do you usually start working?
Truth be told, when I start, I'm just playing. The truth is, it's rare that you see me working in my 9 to 5 until 5 o'clock.
Yes.
I think I've been doing it long enough to master like when my most productive hours are.
Right.
And I think I've also like done enough trial and error to know that I'm most productive when I intentionally plan ahead. And my best productive days are when like things go good in the morning. I get my daughter out the house with minimal, conflict. The traffic is better on my side. So my ideal work hours at work would be anywhere between 8:30 and around 1 to 2 o'clock p.m.
Right.
Now,
In
for my
between.
own work, for my passions, I'm still working on figuring out the sweet spot, the time, the prime time,
Right.
and when to stop.
Right.
Oh.
Yes.
Tighten up. Well, I certainly will try.
Brittany, I appreciate your honesty because it takes a lot for somebody to come up and say, I'm still working on it. I don't got the answer. I know what I should be doing, but this is what I'm actually doing. And that's real. So, respect. Thank you for coming to the hot.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Brittany. All right, up next we got Angie O'Neill coming to the stage with Angie O'Neill Design. She's a super runner. Yeah, for real. Angie, one of our runnerpreneurs for sure. She a runnerpreneur.
Welcome to Queen Beauty Podcast. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Now, I know you are a busy bee, but you're also an entrepreneur. Tell us a little about your business.
I have Angie O'Neill Designs, which I've had for, it's as old as my second child, so 29 years.
29 years in business. Clap it up for that, y'all. That's amazing.
All of it is a side hustle.
Well, no, but still, we're going to give you your years. That's amazing. So, what we have right here behind us are two hot seats. We need you to choose from one. We have either booked and busy, or we have beat and burned out. Tell them choose your level.
Burnt out.
Say it. All right now. She chose beat and burned out. Talk about it. Beat and burned out. We're going to talk about it.
Okay, Angie. So, for context, mind you, Angie is a superwoman in real life. And I have to let it be shared on this Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Two-time breast cancer survivor, multi-marathoner, owner of a business for 29 years, right there, straight ahead, Angie O'Neill Designs. I'm gonna give you your flowers. I love you. Hands down.
I'll take it.
Anyway, before I get emotional, pick your hot seat ROI. What topic you want to talk about today? You cannot repeat the categories.
Oh, what's available?
So from the business owner perspective, we did passion and purpose, and we've done people and relations.
I'll do brain and body check.
Okay, Quandras, that's hers, that ain't mine. We delegate our questions over her.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. All right, so brain and body check. Does your brain shut off at night, or does it run reruns of every problem you haven't solved yet?
Damn, I'm gonna have to be honest.
You is the honesty. This is the honesty check.
Rerun.
Rerun. I'm there too. I'm gonna be honest. It is hard. It is hard. So you rerunning thoughts, and what do you do? Like, so because I know sometimes we get it right, sometimes we gotta be working on us, right? Sometimes we're working on us, and for you, when you're in your working on us moment, how do you overcome it?
Woo, that's hard. Because I will say, in previous years, it used to get the best of me. And I had to go with medication. Which one? Medication. Which worked.
It works.
You know, it brought me back. Let me know what it felt like.
Right.
Not to feel that way.
Right.
What was actually going on in my body
Right.
that was creating it. So since then, of course, I've become a runner,
Awesome.
fitness enthusiast,
Yes.
a lover of life,
Yes.
and embracement of family, friends, everything around me. So I guess now, Angie's got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Angie deals with it. But what I have to remind myself is it's okay. Because that's a part of the problem.
Yes.
You can't repeat it because you're scared or
Yes.
upset about something's happening. So I literally have to just sit myself up in the bed and
Right.
stop and say, it's okay.
Sometimes that's the answer. Sometimes it's a hopeful, it's I say that a lot. she will tell you, and it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Because that's the thing. You've overcome a lot yourself in your own personal journey. And one thing you know for sure is that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna keep going around.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
And in those moments, you've got to throw everything away because in those moments that your brain is cycling.
Yes.
You're thinking about everything. Oh, I got to do this tomorrow. Get up. Girl, I be stressing because I got to get up and go to the gym in the morning. I know. But I tell myself, you know what, Angie, you keep falling asleep in this moment. It's okay.
It's okay.
Just let it go. Because whatever it is, it's going to be what it's going to be.
I like that a lot.
You know, and so sometimes I just literally have to like walk around in a circle for a moment.
That walking helps too now. I do that. That tracks.
Because all those things are going to be there.
They're going to be there regardless. So you might as well check on yourself and make yourself okay because it's going to be all right.
That's all I got.
I love it.
Thank you. So that's real. It's okay. Real case example this morning. I love when my examples be right in just real time. It was a lot going on this morning here, y'all. And my sister Selena was like, you need water. I was like, okay, I need water because it's a lot going on and I need to keep my brain hydrated, my body hydrated. And then what we did when we got into that room to prepare for Queen Beauty Podcast, we did a whole breath session because we had to turn into a different person. We had to turn into a different character. And the switching from hats is booked and busy in reality, but like, I would have been forgetting words, forgetting names on the stage. That's embarrassing. But it's okay. I love that. So, Angie, go on ahead and get you a self-care treat to my right, and then pass the Eagles, because they're 4-0. You're going to pass the Eagles hat, but you're going to get your nice little self-care kit for yourself. Because when in doubt, it's okay.
Okay, like that.
Thank you, Angie. Give Angie a round of applause. She gave y'all some tips and tricks. If you wasn't listening, she said, when in doubt, what? It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Period. I love it. All right, what we doing on time? Are we ready for another audience? Where Wynette go? We ready for you.
Here we go, Angie. All right now.
Oh, we doing good on time. People around me making sure I eat. I love it here.
Oh, I see a Dallas Cowboy shirt.
Give it up for, oh man, this is my friend and I'm concerned. She's wearing a Dallas Cowboy, a cowgirl shirt. No, man. Wait a minute. When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Check out the bracelet. When you stay ready, you're 4-0. But anyway, what's the Dallas Cowboys record right now? Can we confirm?
I am.
What's the Dallas Cowboys record?
What you need? What you got me?
No. Football sometimes does make people's self-care go haywire, especially on Sundays, and we get that. So, friendly banter. But Wynette is my homegirl. What up, Jay? Get up. We was good on time till y'all started fooling around. Now we rushing. All right, Wynette, we gonna need you to self-identify. How you feeling right now? Are you feeling booked and busy or beat and burned out?
Testing. I'm feeling busy beat. I'm in between.
Busy beat. Busy beat. All right now.
She gonna say in the middle of y'all, she feeling busy beat. I hear it. We had a few people like that today, so I completely understand. Thank you. We're gonna do a little bit of truth or dare. Okay. For these questions, you just have to answer honestly. Okay. I shall. All right. So, we're gonna pick a topic. We have a few different ROI, hot seat topics behind us today. You can pick one of them, and if you want to go ahead and ask the question.
I'm gonna go with money moves.
Money moves.
Money moves.
If I see you now speak, that means with you, I'm a boss. All right, when that shows money moves, that's me. Okay. So for money moves, we want to know, truth or dare, be honest-ish.
Okay. You know me.
Have you ever whispered to your bills, just wait until the next client pay me?
No, but I thought it.
That's real. Financial wellness is one of the topics that is probably the greatest unspoken issue. We like to cloud it with a lot of topics. A lot of things go on top of it, but the core value is, it's money, and it's stressing me out. And we gonna act like that's not real, like that's real. And so we thought it was important to talk about, like, you thought about it. What do you do when you think about it to, like, not go there?
It's hard, especially depending on your circumstances, right? You know a bit of my story. You know, I take care of my mom full time, and I work a lot. I work a lot of jobs. So you have to pray and then trust your own judgment and have a plan. You know, it may be getting another contract gig. It may be, working at 11 o'clock at night or getting up at 3 in the morning like I do most times. But you have to pray and have a plan.
I love that. So you have said, third time I heard, God in the plan, first of all. I do know Wynette personally, and I did not ask her to pick money moves, but I actually know you pull up your plan. You know, you pray, but you pull up, and you be working them jobs, and you be going where you need to go, or getting your parents taken care of, working your family situation, traveling when you need to do it. You do what you're saying, and I appreciate that, because that is literally, like, sometimes we talk about it feeling like self-care is like, oh, well, I shouldn't grind. I gotta live this soft life. But in reality, sometimes it's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. And we do what we have to do sometimes. So appreciate your honesty on that.
Thank you. Love you.
Give it up for Wynette. Hey, in the hot seat.
Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Nation.
No. Don't disrespect the mic. Don't disrespect the mic.
She had to do it. She had to do it.
Awesome.
I think we are right on time for Vanessa with Howard. Vanessa, if you can hear me, wave your hand. And your name is Vanessa. Vanessa is outside, so if someone, can you get Vanessa from Howard? And then what we're gonna do is move on to the next hot seat.
Yes, I like that.
It's a good one. So Quantas and I wanted to do a topic for couples, featuring couples and entrepreneurs that are in business together and married. And ironically, our two sponsors are that are couplepreneurs. Their wives couldn't make it to the expo today. So what we're gonna do is have two husbands come to the stage to talk about self-care and business. So, will Automation Hustle and Darian, after they make the sale, come to the stage?
Yes, and it's important. I like that. So we have couplepreneurs in the building. We're going to have the husbands come up. They're going to talk about their experience in this business world.
Yes,
I love that.
So we gonna have them come up because they gotta make their sale, and we just talked about financial health. So we gonna let them make that sale.
Absolutely
that's crazy. So basically, whoever finishes first, whether it's Automation Hustle and Pro Black Health Vitamins or Powered, who's out there, because y'all selling y'all business. Whoever finished first, they gonna come to the hot seat.
Are you working their way?
You should go up to the hot seat. Go up to the hot seat. You should.
All right, this is the part where we need somebody else to come on up from the audience. This way. Oh,
He on the
perfect.
way.
All right, then we'll pause on that.
So while we wait, we're gonna quench our thirst and sit down, because at the end of the day, our hydration for our partners is brought to you by a Black-owned water company. Plug Hydration, getting us plugged in with thirst. So I'm gonna take a sip of my water and introduce our next hot seat person. Everybody ready to say that? All right. So, Darian and Marquise, can you come to the stage? Give it up for Darian and Marquise. Darian is the owner of Pro Black Health Vitamins to my left, and we've got Marquise, who is the owner of Automate Your Hustle, our sponsor partner, to my left. And we got the fellas here. They are both husbands in their relationship. They are a couplepreneur. This is the first time we had couplepreneurs in the hot seat.
Absolutely.
They done sat down. Did they identify themselves?
Okay, so right behind you in the seat, we have 2 cards. One of them might play down here.
Y'all got made yourself comfortable. I like it.
We're going to need you to choose. We're going to need you to
How you
choose.
feeling? How you feeling? You feeling booked and busy or beat and burned out?
Being burnt out. Which one do you go with today? We have all right now, we have a booked and busy, and we have a burnt and beat out. Have a seat. Huh? Beat and burned out?
Beat and burned out, booked and busy. All right, that's a good.
All right, so thank you so much for coming here. We want to know a little bit about what both of you do. So I'm going to give you the mic. You just want to explain what it is that you do.
All right, I'm Darian McDaniel, one part of the co-owners of Pro Black Health. Me and my wife started Pro Black Health Vitamins, a Black doctor-owned vitamin company that promotes you and our community. And 50% of our net profits go to nonprofits that focus on eradicating health disparities in the Black community.
Hello, my name is Marquise Boyce. I am the AI-powered entrepreneur and also the co-founder of Automate Your Hustle CRO. Me and my wife, Teresa. We started it back in 2022 with the vision of helping entrepreneurs grow their business with automation and technology without technology being the roadblock. And so that's what we're all about today.
Absolutely. And so you both have cards in your hand, and we want to know why you chose the cards that you chose. Are you locked in on that card? You locked in? Okay. So you have.
So I have beat and burnt out, and so
Why did you choose that card?
I chose that card because I'm beat and burnt out. It's tough because we're trying to run a self-funded business, so that means we wear a lot of hats. Also, my wife is a bariatric surgeon and a medical director of a hospital, so it gets busy to do a lot and do the brand.
Same with you, Marquise. Why did you choose booked and busy?
Well, that's really the motto of what I want my clients to have is I want them to be booked, but I want them to be busy, but we will show them ways to actually limit the business they have.
That's absolutely wonderful. So we're going to have y'all play a little game here today. We're going to pick one of the categories back here in the ROI hot seat, but we're going to put a little bit of a twist on it. We're going to put a little bit of a twist on it. Pick the category. We're going to ask a question where we want you to answer the question where you think that your spouse will answer the question.
About you.
About you. Which category are you going to go with? Okay, so what we have left, we have decision drama, and we have, which one do we have? Workload and time pressure. Decision drama.
All right, Darian. If decision making were a sport, would you be an elite sprinter, a careful chess master, or frozen like a deer in headlights? The way your wife would say it is.
Okay. The deer in headlights.
Wow, really? Why?
She would say, I would be a deer in headlights. Is that what you said? Yeah, because I can overanalyze sometimes, trying to make the best decision. I'm a perfectionist, and that can really slow down the business. And sometimes you need to make a decision versus not making a decision. Because anywhere you go, you're going to learn, and then you can go back and do what you need to do.
Thank you for sharing. So with what you said, I actually have been there too, where you can't make a decision because you're so overwhelmed, and that is literally like the being burnt out feeling, like when there's so many things spiraling and you just feel paralyzed.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and you know what it takes me back to? That SWOT analysis. Remember we used to do that? You remember that SWOT analysis?
Marquise had us do a SWOT analysis, and I was so excited. So I actually booked with Automation Hustle. We did a VIP day to start automating my systems. And the first thing we did was a SWOT, and I was like, I got you, I'm ready. All right, I gotta see myself. How do I see myself? What are my strengths, my weaknesses? What are my opportunities and my threats?
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's just one of the things, because I'm there with you. I can overanalyze too. And analyzing is my thing. And it can stall the progress, right? And sometimes you just need to get in there and get the answer and just do it. Because you know what? If something happens and you got a lesson to learn out of it, then what did we hear earlier? It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
So wait, I have a question for you, Darian. So in those moments where you're feeling like a deer in headlight, as per your Dr. Carlina, your wife, what do you do to overcome it or to get out of that?
Well, what I try to do is, I don't know if this is a real term, I use it all the time. It's called I say a Ben Franklin, but I just take a piece of paper and fold it down the middle and try to do the pros and cons. And just make the best decision based on the data that I have versus letting my emotions get in the way.
Ooh, that's good. Did y'all hear that? Take a piece of paper, fold it in half, write down the pros, I guess on the left hand side, write down the cons on the right hand side, and then just do it like Nike. They're not a sponsor, but just do it like the people.
The emotions, that's right.
Yes.
The emotions can be in the
That's
way, and then
real.
you just can see it out plainly on paper. I like that.
Wow, wonderful. So we're gonna transition to you, Marquise. So you can pick between workload, time and pressure, money moves, or decision. No, we already used that one. Those two.
I do workload and time pressure.
Workload, time pressure. That's QDZ, Foshizi, my Easy from the Easy, who keeps it real easy.
Okay. Imagine you win a free vacation. Would you actually go with just yourself, or would you secretly pack your laptop in the carry-on? Be honest.
I will probably secretly pack my laptop while I'm talking to Carrie. And I know that's what my wife would say for sure.
Is that, yes, that's what your wife
I'm such a homebody with my
Absolutely. I mean, it happens. It took so much for me to not even bring my laptop to this event. It took a lot. It was me battling with myself, and now I'm working on my cell phone, so I kind of like without the laptop. So what happens? So what do you do in those instances to kind of create boundaries while you're on your vacation to actually vacate? If you do have your laptop with you, because sometimes people need the laptop. What do you do?
I will definitely, usually most of the time when I take my laptop with me, I will probably only work in the very beginning of the morning stage.
Okay.
And then I will time block, and that way I can have the rest of my day for myself. So I will kind of like front load the work so I can get it out the way, and then just kind of have the rest of the day to just hang out with the family.
That's good. That's a good boundary. Keep everybody still asleep. It's still early. No one waking up super early on vacation. So
If you got my messages, they're all there.
I like it. Thank you both so much for joining us up here today. This has been fun. I really appreciate it. We have something for you over here on the side of the stage.
So thank you very much.
Yes, so for those curious, we have little self-care packages inside for the men's. We got like some working hand massaging and some what was it? What they got? The foot. So something, the feet be a little bit crusty. So we got something for it. Anyway, last but definitely not least, our official run coach partner for the race, Powered owner is Vanessa, coming to the stage to join the hot seat.
Give it to her, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Now we have to have you choose. We have to choose between whichever seat. Booked it. Oh, she knew.
She already knew. She did. She avoided all the decision overload that we talked about. She was like, nope, I'm booked in this. I know who I am. Thank you. Okay, Vanessa. So can you please start by just letting everybody know who you are, what you do?
Yes. How's everybody doing?
Woo!
Yes. Thank you for that. My name is Vanessa Mitchell. I'm the owner of VCPM Inc. and we have two programs. One is called Powered, which is here today, the official coaching partner for the race. And so we are an online training program for inclusive road races that's powered by game-changing women of color certified run coaches. So that's our first program, and our second program is called Game Changers. And so we provide resources and funding so more women of color can become certified run coaches. And the idea there, the mission, is so that we can redefine who people see as experts and leaders in the running industry.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I think we've kind of gone through all of our topics, so I think we're going to let you pick. You get to choose.
Oh, I do? Okay.
You can choose. We're doing a bonus.
Okay.
We're doing a bonus.
Well, let's go. The one that speaks to me the most is passion and purpose.
Well, that's me right there. I'm a very passion-purpose human. Anyway, so if your business had a soundtrack right now, let that sink in. Would it be a pump-up anthem? Y'all hype? Crunk? Right? Would it be that? Or some elevator wait time music? You know, with a little fruit stuff? Or the sad violin? Why should I feel? What would it be?
Definitely the first one. It's definitely a pumped up hype one. Like, let's get out there. Let's go change the world. It's definitely the hype one.
I love that. So you are motivated, and when you think about your business, it's pumped up, getting you hype.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So how do you stay motivated often when it's getting busy or if it's getting booked? How do you keep yourself motivated?
Yeah, the way I stay motivated is by thinking about why I'm doing what I'm doing. And for me, that's, I think back to the 8-year-old little girl that would speak up for her mom in spaces and places because English is her second language. And people would disrespect her and not hear her voice. So with the work that I do, it's about amplifying women of color's voices because I know what it means to be in a room and not have your voice heard. And that feeling resonates with me to my core. And I don't want us to wait our turn to be heard anymore.
Y'all gotta give it up for Vanessa. She is literally living passion and purpose in her business based off of what she just said. That's a message. I hope you heard it because I heard it and I got it. So she knows why her why. Knowing your why is so important, and going back to the why in those busy moments is even more important. So Vanessa, thank you so much for sharing. Please get you a self-care treat along the way. And if you're feeling frisky, get you a black old water too from Plug Hydration.
Thank you so much.
Give it up for Vanessa, everybody. She's pumped up. And go hit up her booth. So Vanessa is actually located on the outdoors, and she's with Powered, and one of her run coaches is right here in front of me as well. Oh, Game Changers coaches. Yvonne and who else? And Sean. They're right here. So if you ain't know if she was pumped, go ask them because they gonna say she pumped. She pumped.
I love it. So thank you everybody for joining us today. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who came up on the stage. I appreciate all of our entrepreneurs, our busy bees for all of your words. We want to start giving out some reflective thoughts. But first, for sure, do that first. Okay, so my reflective thought, what I've gotten and gathered today was we're going to keep God in the center of our plan. I've heard that a few times, and I believe that is true. when you're in those moments where you do need to like reel it back in, think about your why and all of these different things, or you just need some time, some space, go to God first. That's what I heard. That's my reflective thought.
I got a couple. So yes, God in the center of everything. But we had some powerful thoughts about like decision making, right?
Yes.
I love that. Just get her done, right? Sometimes you just gotta pull up the pros and cons when it's a lot going on. And we also heard about it's okay to be great. It's okay to feel like I can't get this on my mind. It's okay to take it back, reel it back, to delegate, to automate, like Automation Hustle talked about. I think we got a lot of great nuggets for reflective thought, but the most important is the why, Queen Beauty. We thought it was very important for self-care to be discussed with support. And ain't nothing like support as a verb from your best friend. So your village, having people to cheer you around, this moment was intentionally set up for people to know that they have a village. You can talk through some things, and a lot of these things are reminders. Stuff that we already kind of know we should be doing, but we gotta like talk about it consistently. Otherwise, we will fall off the rails.
Talk about it out loud. That's what community is for. That's what it's for, because you never know. You might be going through something that somebody already went through, or that they're going through currently, and y'all now you got a buddy to go through it together. So I love that you said that. That's absolutely important.
Yes, and the race is all about endurance, right? So we wanted to be here today to talk to you about how you can endure, and whether you be in a busy bee in your life or a busy bee in your business. But last but not least, thank you all for joining the live Queen Beauty podcast. Your girls over here, aka us, QB, have an ebook. And so if you hit the QR code, you can check it out. I'm gonna just sit this up here on the stage for a couple hours.
Yes.
And you can also text beauty to the number that you see on the screen, 478-294-7976, which you're gonna see it on the screen for the next 5 minutes. So just check it out, and then you can get all access to our episodes. I think we got like 70 episodes or so?
Yes,
and we started in COVID. We've been lifing it.
Yeah.
We don't know consistent schedule now.
But we got some under our belt though. We got something under our belt. So go on ahead and check it out. Subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Check us out, y'all.
All right. Thank you.